Welcome to a Sunday night vlog. Sorry to bombard you with videos. Hot and spicy last night. You've had pot made in today. You've had this now. So, but I did say I'd do it if I did the chili beef, which I did. And as you've seen at the start of the video, how I prepared it. You can buy frying steak, whatever, you know, pieces of steak, strip it, but in my case it was already bought, you know, in beef strips. That's what gave me the idea when I seen it. Coat it in oil, mix it in as you've seen, and then add I got some what's called Caribbean jerk seasoning, and it's spicy seasoning. Coat it in that, mix it, add some more, mix it up, and then I added some hot chili powder, mixed it up, and then added a bit more jerk seasoning, mixed it up, and then I left in the fridge. Mine was in the fridge for about 8 hours. You need to marinate it for at least 2 hours, and the best way is overnight, but as I say, this was 8 hours. And then I bring it out about an hour before I want to cook it so it comes to room temperature. And I actually cooked this in a sort of baking tray that fits in my halogen oven, and normal ovens the same. Put it 180 degrees C to 200 for about 20 minutes, keeping an eye on it. I'll just put the strips onto the tray separately, onto a baking tray in the oven, and then, as I say, for 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever, and then you come off with something like this. Now they look burnt and black and whatever, but they're not, and I'll show you now. If you like beef jerky, beef biltong, whatever, you'd love this. And the spices you can add and leave out whatever you want. Now this, as you may know, I added hot chili powder. Now they're not sort of hot. They're just, so there's the beef. It's not, you know, as you can see, it's not burnt. So there's a good beef texture and taste. You get the spices of the jerk seasoning. I've had a few before. And what I find is, once I've chewed this and swallowed it, I start to get just a little tingle of heat from the chili powder. Beautiful. Well worth a try if you like this sort of thing. Feel it then, just this tingle of heat. If you don't like hot stuff, leave the chili out, use a mild chili, whatever. I am going to try this particular recipe without the chili powder, but adding my own, or crushing up my own Scotch bonnets. Now the chilies will have some sort of oil base in them, seeds. It'll be a lot hotter than this, but I just like experimenting with stuff, so I'm just showing and sharing really. But if you like beef jerky, biltong, that type of thing, you'd love this. It's simple. Beautiful. I had a nice lamb dinner, lascientos of gravy, and mint sauce. Oh, beautiful. And I always put some mint sauce on my potato. Not that you want to know that, but it's beautiful. Top this up. I've had some Scrumpy Jack cider. I've just had a Carling dark fruit or black fruits, I can't remember, cider. Beautiful. And then now I'm having some lager. Good end to the day. So it sounds crispy, but when you bite into it, What's a focus? Oh, we're in focus. As you can see, there is beef. It's not burnt and black and solid. Just a bit of a textured, crunchy edge. Milk's a treat. Just an idea, maybe, if you like to have something in the evening with your beer, with a couple of cold ones. Worth a try. Can't stop eating the damn thing, that's the trouble. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. You've seen enough of me. You may see me tomorrow, not sure yet. See what plans are ahead. But one thing I can promise is you'll see me in the next video, whenever that is. As I say, don't feel you got to watch him. If you're not interested, I understand. But thanks for your support and everything. But if you try this, I hope you enjoy it. I got the seasonings from Tesco, the Caribbean jerk seasoning. It's a nice spicy seasoning. Oh, I'm getting the heat now. So the hot chili powder sort of comes in after, so you get the spice and the beef and then the heat after. Beautiful, just right. So this is an experiment for me and it's worked well, and I'll try this with different spices in future. Don't worry, I won't film them all. Just something I like to do. So thanks for watching. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you're in good health, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.